What's up guys, it's Marley here, welcome to a new video. So today I'm just going to be giving you guys a quick tutorial on how to pull guard in UFC 5. So pulling guard in this game does have two different outcomes. So you've got the general pull guard where you pull them into your guard and you have a couple options from there, or you can pull them into your guard and flip them over into top mount to have the dominant position. I would suggest flipping them over into full mount if you're not as experienced grappling wise, as you do get the straight dominant position, or if you are experienced you can choose to pull them just into your general guard if you're comfortable enough, as if you're using someone like Charles Oliveira you do have rubber guards and stuff like that you can use. Now the general button combination for the pull guard into mount is R1 and triangle once you get to the body lock, which I will show you how to get to that body lock position in the video. But just a general pull guard position, you still want to get to the same body lock spot, and it's just R1 and square that you'll hold. And just be aware, the same way they do it with strikes, the button combinations do flip over if you're in different stances. So the general ones I'm going to give you is for fighters that are fighting in orthodox, which is always your left foot being forwards. But if you are using a fighter that's a southpaw fighter that has their right foot forwards, then just be aware that the buttons do flip over. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so what's up guys, I'm going to show you here now how to do this pull guard. So as you can see, I've got my second controller as well to just quickly help me out with this. So if they throw, say if your opponent will throw a head kick, you want to shoot for the takedown and you'll be in this body lock position. So as you're shooting the takedown, what you want to do is just, as you are starting the takedown drive, let go of L2 and just don't press anything except R2. Just hold R2 and that's all you have to do. So if they go ahead and throw this kick again, there you go, start the takedown drive, hold R2, just straight hold R2, and you'll be in this body lock position. So in this position you have many options. You can just throw an elbow, or you can throw a couple strikes and you will break this clinch. Or what you want to do is hold just R1 and triangle and it will do the pull guard animation and you will flip them over into top mount. Or you can do the other animation and flip them over into and just pull them into your general guard. I'll show you this again. So it's literally just let them throw a strike, there you go, hold R2 and pull guard. And obviously if you're using someone like Charles, you can put them into a rubber guard here, and if you press L1 triangle you can throw elbows down, or you can just flip them into a more dominant position. So this is a very useful skill for you if you are also playing ranked, because obviously ranked people are not as easy to take down as quick fighters. As you will see in the quick fight, I will put in where I'm demonstrating this technique, so it is very useful for you if you are going down that route. So yeah, that is how to pull guard. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like on it for me, and I'll see you soon. So as you can see, my opponent's using Justin Gaethje. So you just want to fight as usual. This isn't really something you can do unless you're actually given the opportunity. Like I said, because you have to have the stamina advantage. So my opponent really isn't giving me that opportunity just yet. I'm sure he will at some point. He'll open up. I just need to, mostly when he does some sort of kick or a combination, that's when I'll be able to do it. Let me not get knocked out first. Just let him load up really quickly. There you go. See there? And pull guard. So you've pulled him and you can flip him over into top mount. And from here, of course, you can go ahead and do some damage. My opponent obviously isn't too bad at the game, so he knows his denies and whatever. So I'll get back up and I'll show you the other one as well. So you just want to have the short-term stamina advantage, and remember also when you are doing this, it is you can also do it now. See when I've rocked him, so I've just pulled him into a normal guard and I can put him in a rubber guard here, which he does deny. But if you throw a couple fakes, you should be able to get it off. There you go. And from here, you can also flip him into side control or mount, or you can lock him in any sort of submission, or you could go ahead and throw some elbows down. So your opponent isn't always going to be too easy to take down. Like I said, this guy obviously wasn't too difficult because it isn't a quick fight, but he also didn't just let me have it. Like he was denying a couple transitions and everything. So it won't be the easiest thing, but you also do need to remember when you are doing it, you have to take into consideration the stance that your fighter is actually in, because for an orthodox fighter it's going to be R1 and triangle, obviously, when you actually do get the body lock. But if you're using someone that fights in southpaw, they're not actually going to use the same pull guard. They're just going to pull guard normally if you use triangle. So you need to actually use the square in southpaw if you actually do want to flip them over into mount. Otherwise, you're just going to pull guard normally. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we could get this guy out here pretty quick. Deny that. Deny that. Guillotine. Yeah. Yeah, we would, if there was like 10 more seconds, would have got him out here. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Of course, you want to make sure you're using fighters that do have that ability to do so. Like, most kickboxers are not going to have that ability. Charles Oliveira is a jiu-jitsu specialist as well as being a great kickboxer, so he does have this ability. Kickboxer-wise, that do have that ability, I think Dustin Poirier might, but I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure Justin Gaethje does not, so this guy would not be able to do it. That's if he knew how to do it anyway. But okay, yeah. I doubt he would know how to do it. Like I said, it is just a quick fight. But yeah, that's basically the whole gist of it. And obviously, I'll put the controls on the screen, the button combination you want to press to actually do it. Just make sure you are cancelling at the right time and you're holding R2 when you do cancel. So you want to make sure that it actually does get the body lock, because if you don't get that body lock, it's just going to carry on with a normal takedown, or and if you don't have the stamina advantage, you're just going to push them straight into the fence, and it's just nothing's going to happen from that point. You're just going to hold both of you in position. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you are able to implement that into your game well enough, and peace out.